See those LED pods, guys? Yeah, we're giving a set away. Partnering with Nothing But Custom, the company that did my color change and halo rings and my headlights. We are giving away one set of either one. It's your choice which one you want to get. Comes with a wiring harness and everything you need to install. So what you gotta do to enter the giveaway? 3 things. You gotta be following me on Instagram, you gotta be following Nothing But Custom on Instagram, and you gotta be subscribed to Nothing But Custom's YouTube channel. And once you've done all that, you comment down below saying done. And on Thursday, I'm gonna be choosing a random winner from the comment section down below. But if I pick your name and you haven't done all 3 things, guess what? You ain't getting shit. And for those of you who do not have Instagram, I'm sorry, but it is 2018 and it's time to get Instagram. Get with the times. It ain't going nowhere. Make sure that those post notifications are turned on, so when Thursday's video goes up, you can check right away and see if you won. Anyways, guys, enjoy this video. What is up, everybody? So today we're gonna be doing the 5 things that I love about my truck. If we're being honest here for a minute, I love almost everything about that truck. But for the video's sake, I single out 5 things that I really love about this truck, and I'm gonna be talking about them right now. Alright, so number 1. It's pretty plain and simple. I actually do really like the color of my truck. In some videos, people think it's like silver or something like that, but honestly it's kind of like a light beige color. I think the color code says like light almond or something like that. Originally I didn't really like the color of my truck too much. I always thought it was too light and everything, and I always kind of liked the darker color on trucks. And for a while there I was obsessed with like a really dark gray color for a truck, and that's what I wanted to paint this eventually. But as time has gone by, I fell in love with this color, and the reason for that is because all my accents are black. I've blacked out all of the logos around the truck. My fender flares are obviously black. My grille I painted black, my bumper I painted black, my headlights have a black smoked tinted lens, my gas cap is black, this freaking CB antenna is black, my taillights are black as well, that third brake light is black, back bumper is black. So as you can tell, I've done a pretty good job blacking out this truck over the years, and it looks 100 times better with the black accents with the tan color. And I actually really like how it looks. However, I do have plans to possibly, I don't know, vinyl wrap the truck in the future. I'm not gonna tell you guys what color or nothing yet. That is some secret, top secret information for the future. Number 2, this is a benefit that comes with just having to lift a truck in general. It's the fact that it's much easier to work on your vehicle when it's sitting way up off the ground like that. For example, we look at this Ford right here. Oh shit, would you look at that? It's time to do an oil change. Let me just quickly crawl under. Wait a minute. Do you think I'm gonna be able to just climb under this vehicle, change the oil? Hell no. This is a truck too, by the way. If you have a car or anything like that, don't even think about trying that shit, because you ain't gonna do it. But when you come over here and look at this, would you look at this? Look at all that room. You can just climb on under there like nothing. Tons of room for activities down there. Number 3. Okay, I know I'm not the only one who loves this. I have tons and tons of viewers on my channel who absolutely just love this about my truck. Oh yes, of course, it's the tow mirrors, aka moose antlers. You know guys, if I'm gonna be honest with you right now, I'm not quite sure why people are always raving about these things, commenting about them, and just talking about them all the time. Like, in all honesty, it's just a piece of plastic. But for real guys, these came stock from the factory on my truck. The previous family member who owned this truck before me when it was stock, for those of you who aren't aware, there's actually a towing package that you can select from the dealership when you buy your truck. And that's why I have tow mirrors on this thing, and I have airbags in the back. Pretty simple. And I use these things, guys, to haul ass almost every day. And personally, the reason why I love the tow mirrors so much is it just gives the truck a more aggressive, beefy look. On a stock height truck, it doesn't look the same, it doesn't give it the same effect. But when your truck is lifted up higher, it only makes sense for it to go out as well and be wider, so it's bigger overall. And this set of moose antlers, it just seems to do the trick. And for the record, I didn't actually start rocking the tow mirrors until I had a leveling kit and 33-inch tires. Number 4. My truck is a lighter truck. It's only a 1500, which in fact actually works to my advantage most of the time. I do a lot of off-roading with this thing in mud and snow, everything. You guys know that. And when I'm creeping up into some shit, if I weigh like 5,500 pounds versus like 10,000 pounds, that's gonna benefit me a shitload. And it does, not only going into what you're going into, but if you get stuck and have to get pulled out, that's also gonna help me a lot being in a lighter truck. I know lots of people comment telling me to get a Cummins and stuff like that all the time. And in reality, I am gonna get a Cummins one day, but I'm gonna keep this thing and use this for off-roading. And I'm not gonna go crazy mudding with the Cummins, because this is always gonna be the better choice for going mudding. If you do think that a Cummins is better to go mudding in than this, please comment down below why. I do want to hear what you guys think about that. But it is strongly my opinion that this would be way better and more efficient when off-roading. And actually, one more thing. So you're just cruising down the river, right? You're going ice fishing or something one day, but it's a little bit more mild outside. I'm gonna feel much more comfortable driving on the ice in this thing that weighs like half as much as a Cummins. Because if the ice is a little bit maybe tender in one spot or something like that, a little bit soft or something, what is gonna fall through first? A 10,000 pound vehicle or a 55-ish 100-pound vehicle? Cummins going down. And last but not least, number 5. This is something that I've thought about ever since I started driving vehicles. So every single day somebody hits an animal on the road and you see roadkill dead on the side of the road, whether it's a deer, a moose, a bear, something seems to always be getting hit by a vehicle and getting killed, let alone people getting hit by vehicles. So basically a stock height vehicle like this, for example, say you're driving along and you hit a deer, where do you think the deer is gonna hit on the vehicle? The deer is most likely, his head will probably be at the top of the hood, and he's gonna go over and hit your damn windshield, right? And we go over here and look at this lifted, beefed up truck. Where do you think the deer's head is gonna be? His head is probably gonna be somewhere in the middle of the grill-ish. So most likely if I were to hit a deer with my vehicle, it would hit the grill and probably get shot down to the ground and I'll run over it or something like that, and it'll be less likely to go fly up over into my windshield. And same with any other animal, it's going to do way less damage. It's going to be a lot more safe being up higher in a rig like that. So that's pretty much why I enjoy the truck being higher in that sense. So one of these little buggers decides to run out on the road when it's dark and I'm in the middle of nowhere driving, I'm gonna be a little bit better off being in something higher like this rather than normal size truck or a car or anything like that. So guys, that pretty much wraps up the number 5 things that I love about my truck. Next week I will be doing a top 5 things that I hate about my truck. I don't actually hate anything about this truck, but you know, just for the video's purpose, I thought about some stuff. So make sure you guys subscribe, don't miss next week's videos. Leave a like on this video because this poor bastard right here ruined his goddamn nose just for the video. And his antler too, he ain't looking too well anymore. But anyways guys, I hope you enjoyed this little video. Also, don't forget to enter that giveaway, and I will see you guys all next week.